How are y'all doing? It's been a while, I know. Got new hair. With the old in with the new. Make anybody smile lately? Make anybody's day just a little bit easier? I sure hope you have. It's been brought to my attention. I want to touch on a little bit about, let's say, being with a significant other. Okay. Um, a person can only do so much and handle so much. Then it becomes a routine. And if you're out trying to better yourself, that's good. That's real good. But if the other person doesn't see it and doesn't want to accept it, you're really doing everything good in your mind for a lost cause. Um, Sometimes you need to take a step back and look at the big picture like, okay, what am I doing? Okay, I've done this, I've done this, I've provided, I've done this. And nothing's ever good enough. You need to reevaluate your situation as a whole. And I'm not saying watch this and go pick a fight with your significant other, because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you need to reevaluate yourself to the point to where, is it really worth it? I'm trying, let's just say, um, I'm trying to better off my family and the significant other, and I've seen this 1,000 times. The significant other, whether it be a boyfriend or a girlfriend, um, wife or husband, um, if they have always, in their mindset, been entitled to something, then you're never going to break that. You never will. They've never had to earn it. So what you're doing is beating a dead horse, is what you're doing. And sometimes people don't want to face the truth. It's easier to bottle it inside. And I get that. I do. Um, I do have suffered through depression before, so I get that. Anxiety, I've dealt with that, so I get that too. There's a whole bunch of different illnesses that mentally that I understand. And it's easier to listen than it is to talk, for the most part. So, and it's also easier to talk to a stranger or listen to a stranger about their life experiences in certain situations. Um, so, if that person is entitled, has always thought that they are entitled to something, say it's a house. Well, if they, in their mindset, they're entitled to it, they're not going to work for it. They're not going to work towards that greater good. It could be something as simple as a cell phone or a new laptop. If they feel in their mind that they're entitled to everything, then they're not going to push and have the drive to go out and earn that little thing. So, what you're doing, whether it be your guy going through this or you're a female going through this, if your other half, if you're working to push and push and push to further better your family as a whole, and the other side of that is in their mindset is an entitlement, you need to reevaluate the situation as a whole to whereas, is it really worth it? Because you're never, I don't care how hard you try, you will never get that out of their mind. that has been drilled into their mind. It's almost brainwashed. And as sad as it is to say, it's true. Some people that actually acknowledge that that brainwash is there will listen when things get a little serious, like breaking the mold and going your separate ways. Sometimes it takes something like that for the other person that understands that they have that in their head to actually come to a realization that, hey, I need to change because I don't want this to end, or whatever it is. I've always said that everybody needs somebody, and everybody does. It's up to that said person to reach out. The worst that somebody can tell you is no. If somebody is constantly arguing and belittling you, it's not you that's a problem. They have a problem deep within themselves that they haven't acknowledged yet. Or maybe they have acknowledged, okay? And they just don't want to deal with it. It's easier to push their feelings into, I'm going to say, passive-aggressive anger. So I feel that it's just easier for them that way. And as sad as it is to say, there's really, if they're that far in their own mind, all you can do is be there for them. But there's going to come a point in time where you've got to, listen, okay? Walk away. I'm not saying walk away forever, but you're beating a dead horse. You are. Whether you realize that or not, you are. And if you have kids together, I will be the first to tell you that is not the reason to stay tied, because nothing will ever get better. That's a life experience. I'm not saying to end it and just automatically hate that person. Nobody should ever hate anybody. Hate is a strong word. And I've also said, too, you can't unhear things, and you can't unsee them either. So once you see the rights that you think you're doing for the unit as a whole, you'll see that it's actually wrong, in a sense. That you are beating a dead horse, that you're never going to make that other person happy. And if this gets to you, then you're the person that I'm talking to. It got brought to my attention. I know one person on here that watches these is going to think it's about them, and it's not. I got it brought to me, and I asked, can you? I said, yes. So if anybody on here that watches this, if you don't have me on Facebook, look me up. Mikey Dunn. Look me up on Facebook. I'm also on TikTok, Mikey Dunn 1988. Whatever you feel the need to do to reach out to me, I'll be that person for you. I really will. And I'll say it 1,000 times over and over again. Everybody needs that one person to make a difference in their life. If you don't have anybody to turn to, and you don't know who to turn to, I can be your perfect stranger and listen. I promise you I can. And I do not pass judgment. I do not do that. I'm not going to belittle you for things in my mind that I feel that you're doing wrong. I will listen to you. And I will share life experiences if it relates to that. with your problems that you're going through. I'm always there to help. And those who do know me, it's very hard to take me. If you do 100% truly know me, it's very hard to take me whenever I am being serious, because I've always been the laughing stock, not like confrontation, and I could give two shits less. That's not the case no more. It's not. I feel that the good Lord above has reached down and touched me, if you want to call it that. I feel there's a higher power. I feel I have found a calling to be there for somebody. And that somebody could be you. All you have to do is reach out and ask. I'll never turn you down. I'll never turn you away. Some of the things I may say to you, you may not like, but you'll eventually understand what I mean by them. So I hope this reaches the person that it needs to be reached. And I hope you get the message that I'm directing at you. In every video, unless it's a funny one, every video I do, there is a message in it. It's up to you to decode that message. And it's up to you to understand the meaning of that message. It's all right there, black and white, clear as crystal. I'm not going to go over it again. If you need to go over it again, then replay this video. Just remember, there's always that one person that needs you, y'all. Be that person. Be the bigger person. Make somebody smile. Make somebody's day a little bit easier. Because you don't know. You never know. See, like this right here? Looks like everything's alright, right? But up here, it's not. You never know. So be the reason, y'all. Make this world a better place. Be there for somebody. Listen to people. I listen too much. I listen too close. I pick up on a lot of different vibes. And that's my biggest flaw, is I listen and pay attention way too far to where what I'm gathering from somebody talking could be, I could dig deeper than they thought there really was the issue that they're talking to me about. I could listen to that issue and dig deeper and find a deeper problem, per se. Just because I listen so hard and so close. And y'all don't even know me. A lot of you do, but a lot don't. So anyway, y'all be good, stay classy. Remember, there's always that one person that needs you. Make a difference, be the difference. Make somebody smile today, all right, y'all? I hope this reaches you. I do. And you remember, each and every one of you watching this still right now, I love each and every one of you. So take that to the bank. We'll see you later, y'all. Bye-bye.